Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Star Citizens with me, Wolski. Well, today I've got to show you a few ships. I've just put a selection of all the chassis ships that are free to fly this week. So get on it, and you'll be able to have a fly of them. I've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 7 ships, so have a look. Just shows you a few pictures, might give you a few more options if you were thinking about buying any of them. So, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye. Greetings, Star Citizens. With today's ship tour, we first have the Aegis Dynamics Avenger. Has a max crew of 1, is 32,000 kilograms in weight, and its main focus is interdiction and a trainer. The Aegis Avenger has had a long, storied life as the standard patrol craft of the UEE Advocacy. Although aging, the Avenger features a sturdy, reliable hull and the capacity for a larger than expected engine mount. It avoids more specialised weapons in favour of a single centerline gun mount, which makes it something of a marksman ship. Police Avengers support enhanced scanner suites in the service of their patrol duties, and the civilised models retain a higher amount of computer memory than similar sized spacecraft. As a more co-reward, Advocacy officers begin the transition to the police variant of the M50 Interceptor, and used Avengers have flooded the market. Criminal elements have begun to adopt these Avengers for their own needs, finding that they're larger than average cargo holds and engines make an ideal bootlegging spacecraft. The cargo capacity is 10 tons. And here we go. Here is the Aegis Dynamics Defender. Next up in the tour we have the Anvil Hornet F7C. The Hornet is the civilian version of the F7A Hornet flown off the elite Bengal carrier Vanguard of the UEE Navy. While not outfitted for long-range runs, the Hornet can take their share of hits and dish out a consistent, powerful response. The Hornet may be uglier than anything from Origin's lineup, but pilots love them for their rugged reliability. The many variants of the Hornet are the Hornet F7A, which is the military-based one, the Hornet F7C, which you are looking at right now, the Hornet F7C-R, which is equipped with an advanced sensor suite. Then we have the F7C-S, which is a stealthy Hornet. And then we have the Hornet F7C-M, which is the closest spec to the military F7A. The next ship in our lineup is the new Mustang. This line is preparing to go into mass production and is priced to compete with the Roberts Space Industries Aurora. Using newly developed construction techniques and ultra-light material alloys, sometimes considered unsafe, the Mustang pushes power ratios to the limit. The result is a sleek, stylish spacecraft that weighs less than the Aurora and has more options for engines and thrusters, at the expense of some stability, weapons, hardpoints, and cargo capacity. The Mustang isn't planned as a replacement to the Aurora, it's just another option that may better suit some playstyles. Want a reliable personal starship? Go with the Aurora. Want something with a little more power, at the expense of cargo? Try the Mustang. The Mustang has several variants. The one you're looking at right now is the Alpha, which is just the base model. Then there is the Beta, which is a scouting model. There is the Delta, which is armed military. There is the Gamma, which is a high-speed racing variant. Then, finally, there is the Omega, which is the dedicated racing model. And here's the next ship in our tour. The Drake Cutlass Black. Drake Interplanetary claims that the Cutlass is a low-cost, easy-to-maintain solution for local in-system militia units. The larger-than-average cargo hold, rear seat, and dedicated tractor mount are, the company literature insists, for facilitating search and rescue operations. While it's true that cutlasses are used throughout the space for some such missions, their prime task and immediate association is with high space piracy. Cutlasses, obviously operating in groups, menace distant transit lanes to prey on hapless merchants. A single cutlass can ravage a mid-sized transport, and pack operating as a clan easily take down a larger prey. Stall adaptations allow these interceptors to operate off modified transports or pocket destroyers, the most common warships that make up pirate caravans. The Drake Cutlass comes in 3 varieties: the Cutlass Black, the Cutlass Red, and the Cutlass Blue. Next up, it's the Origin 300i. 300i is an all-purpose luxury ship produced by Origin Jump Works. As a versatile ship, it serves as the base of all of the models of the 300 series. In this series, we have the 300i, 315p, the 325A, and 350R. The most common equipment featured on these models is the ANR Omninsky laser cannons, the Gorgon Defender shield, the Atlas pilot seat, berth for longer spaceflight, reinforced armor plating, brushed metal hull, retractable landing gear, mace tree rubber wheels, industry standard attach points for every component system, tactile response illuminated dashboard, a built-in touch panel for remote controls of all subsystems, and of course, a yoke. Coming to the end of our list now, we have the Origin Jumpworks M50. Even though this is a close variant to the Origin 300i, I didn't want to miss it out, as it is a specific racing ship. If you want to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible, with as much style as possible, then Origin's M50 is for you. Featuring supercharged engines that counter a tiny weapons loadout, the M50 is a ship for going fast. The core space frame is used by both racing teams and for military courier missions, but the civilian M50 is a luxury spacecraft like no other. Perfect for the mercenary who prefers speed over armor in a dogfight, or the weekend warrior looking to impress the ladies. And so we come to the final ship on our list today, which is the Robert Space Industries Aurora CL, or Clipper. This ship is customized for mercantile and trading excursions. The Aurora Clipper is the perfect vessel for aspiring entrepreneurs and seasoned traders alike, swapping a smaller power plant and armor capabilities for an expanded cargo capacity. The Clipper uses an Ante 4 personnel merchant craft. There are a couple of other variants of the Aurora. The Aurora MR, which has more of a focus on interdiction, and then the Aurora LN, which has more of a focus on the militia and patrol aspects of the life of a Star Citizen. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video on all the different ships. They're all free this week to fly, so if you're not part of Star Citizen, maybe you want to get in here quick and try them all. But yeah, there we go. There's all the ships. Get at it, and they'll be releasing more to fly soon. Lots more updates to come this year. Thanks again. Bye, guys. See you later.